Hi everyone, it's been a ridiculously long time since my previous video, or videos, about 2 years I think actually. Life's just taken over, unfortunately. I just didn't have time to do anything else. But we're back, you know, it's all fine. Now I was just going to do an update video on the boots to explain kind of, what they feel like now, what the wearing is, things like this. But because we've had an exceptional summer, I live in the Republic of Ireland, we've had such an exceptional summer this year. Generally speaking, we say that, it's summer because the rain gets warmer. But it's been pretty hot, basically from May till now. Constantly, it's been absolutely glorious. So I've been reduced to pair of sandals or a pair of runners, which is great. But of course, the docks do get neglected because of that. Anyway, because of that, when I picked up my docks, I noticed that they're quite dusty, because as I say, they've just been sitting there waiting for me for a while. So I thought this is an ideal opportunity to try to explain how I maintain them and what I use. Now, what I've done with this dock, I've taken the laces out because I have to film with a camera phone, so it's quite difficult to. I haven't got a tripod or anything. And taking the laces out and everything else is just going to make you pretty seasick trying to watch it. So I've taken the laces out of this dock, and I've also gone over it with just a dry kitchen towel, just to take the dust off. I don't know if you can see the difference, but there's quite a lot of dust here, whereas there's none here. Now what I use to maintain them is good old Dr. Martens Wonder Balm, and this is the same pot that I bought when I bought my boots. So this is close to 2 years old as well, and as you can see, it's doing well. There's quite a bit in there still. So basically what I do after I've given it a good clean with a dry cloth, just to make sure that it's, excuse the camera shaking, I take the sponge from the this is a bit worn, as you can see, from the Wonder Balm, give it a good coat of Wonder Balm on the sponge. Don't be afraid of it. And then just go to town all over the boot. There you go. I won't do it because it's going to be absolutely hideous trying to do with one hand. Now, as you can see, I'm not, I'm putting a good bit on the boots. Don't be afraid of it. It's designed for the boots. Now, these areas here, all along this seal, what I generally do when I've done the leather, including the tongue, get in underneath there as well, in underneath here, all of this, any exposed black leather, get in underneath there, everything. So the side bits, the back, up the back here, everywhere, just slather the stuff on there. Okay, in amongst the eyelets. And what I generally do, when I first started doing this, I was leaving it for roughly half an hour to really sink into the leather, and that was to make it kind of more supple so that it break in quicker as well. But what I tend to do nowadays, because they're so well kind of maintained and whatever, is I put it on this boot, for instance, and then take the laces out of this boot, clean them, and then Wonder Balm them. And by the time I finish this boot, this one is ready to be cleaned. And how I clean it is you just get a dry paper towel, and you just take the Wonder Balm off of it, just wipe it off, the excess, and that's it. Basically, you're good to go. It's really quick. You can do it in next to no time. You can do it literally just before you're going out. But as I say, it's important to make sure that you get into these areas here and that just waterproofs the boot to the sole, which is really important. They have been known to leak in parts of these. It's fairly rare, but they have been known to leak. These ones haven't, but it's mainly because I've been doing that. So that's my cleaning thing, and sorry I can't actually show you fully properly the cleaning thing because I have to hold the camera. But if you do that, give it a good clean. Maybe let it soak in a little bit more just before the winter months, and then once every couple of weeks, maybe once a month, give it a good go over, and they'll last you the whole, the winter and beyond. I mean, these are 2 years old now, so they're great. And I'll make another update video soon. Thanks for watching.